Hello and welcome to Math Matters. I'm Ms. Whitehead Tambani and today we are going to learn about counting. First, I'm going to read you part of a book I have in my house and then I want you to count objects in your house. Here we go. The title of this book is How Many Snails? A Counting Book. It's by Paul Gigante Jr. and the pictures are by Donald Cruz. Do you know what a snail is? A snail is a small animal that lives in a shell that it carries on its back. They move very slowly and can live in water or on land. They have a lot of snails at the beach where I grew up. I went walking and I wondered, how many clouds were there? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many clouds were big and fluffy? Remember, only count the clouds that are big and fluffy. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3. How many clouds were big and fluffy and gray? They have to be all three things, big, fluffy, and gray. Let's count together. 1, 2. Did you see that 2 big clouds are gray and the other one was white? Let's see what comes next. I went walking to the meadow and I wondered, how many flowers were there? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How many flowers were yellow? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many flowers were yellow with black centers? Remember, they need to be yellow and have black centers. You count first. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I love how you're really looking at the details on the flowers. I went walking to the lake and I wondered how many fish were there. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. How many fish were red? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many fish were red and had their mouths open? Remember, they need to be red and have their mouths open. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3. This page gets really tricky. Remember at the beginning of the story I told you about these animals? Do you remember what they were called? Right, they are snails. Before we count the snails, I want you to notice how different the snails look. Say what you notice. Did you notice that some snails have bodies and some don't? Well, they all have bodies, but some of them are hiding inside their shell. Do you believe that? Did you also notice that some snails have striped shells and some have no stripes? You did a great job noticing the details in the picture. Okay, let's read the page now. I went walking to the garden and I wondered how many snails were there. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. How many snails had striped shells? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How many snails had striped shells and stuck their heads out? Remember, they need to have stripes and their head needs to be stuck out. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, look at the dogs. I love all kinds of dogs, but the ones with the spots are cute. The spots are the marks on them that are like messy circles. I went walking to the park and I wondered, how many dogs were there? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How many dogs were spotted? Remember, spotted means they have marks that look like messy circles. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many dogs were spotted and had their tongues out? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3. What do you notice about these cupcakes? I noticed that some have no icing. Do you know that icing is another word for frosting? Like the ones that have the white on top. Did you notice the cupcakes that have icing and sprinkles, the colorful candy on top? I went walking to the bakery and I wondered, how many cupcakes were there? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Can you find another way to count the cupcakes? Yes, you can count them by rows of 10, like 10, 20, 30, and 5 makes 35, 36, and 37. Correct. Another way is by counting by groups of 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37. Wow, that is an awesome way to count. You started with 40 cupcakes and then you took 3 away up to the top of the picture, and that left you with 37 cupcakes. There are many ways to count, and I'm so proud of all the ways you found. In today's episode of Math Matters, we learned about counting in different ways. Try to count different objects in your home today, like the windows in your house. I'm Miss Whitehead Tambani. I hope you have a great day and keep on counting.